experience the vibrant and diverse taste of Turkey at the Turkish Food Festival on October the 5th. We're joined by some of the ladies who are going to educate us about some of the things we'll be able to experience at that event here in downtown Greenville. Now, ladies, I've seen lots of television segments, but this is perhaps one of the most visual ones I've seen. So thank you for putting this all together. And we're excited about October 5th is when the Turkish Food Festival is happening right across the street at the Grand Plaza at the Peace Center. Tell us what people can experience that day.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be our 5th Turkish Food Festival, and we are so excited. It's gonna be all variety of different foods, and it's gonna be the baklava, and then the köfte, and then the sarma, the gözleme, lahmacun, kısır, and Turkish coffee, Turkish lokum, which is Turkish delight.
Delight.
Yes.
And so a lot of people may have heard of like baklava, some different things like that, but they'll get to experience such a wide array of the things that you guys are creating and making. Everything's handmade and homemade.
Exactly.
So it's fantastic to be able to ask questions. A lot of people get intimidated by food, especially foods from different countries, because they just don't know enough about it. So this is a good opportunity to ask questions about it, and you will be able to answer some of those.
Yeah, sure. The people are gonna ask us everything about the Turkish food, Turkish culture, and by the way, today I wear Turkish traditional clothes, and this is the west side of the, which side of Turkey? West side of the Turkey clothes, and the Black Sea clothes.
Awesome.
Yep.
So people can ask questions about things like that too, which is fantastic. We have some demos going on right here. Tell us what's happening here. What are you making for us?
Right now, she is making the gözleme, which is ready right now. She is making the dough step. So she is making the dough, the small pieces, and after that, she is opening with the oklava. This is Turkish traditional opening the stick, we can say. And she is opening. After that, she's gonna stuff in it. You can use for the ground beef, or you can use, right now, she's using the spinach. And after that, she's gonna close it and cooking on the stove. And after that, it's ready to eat.
And it turns out like this right here that we see.
Exactly.
So people can put all types of different things inside of there. So at the festival, people will be able to buy these kind of already pre-made and kind of see it in action as well?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
They can see and they can directly get it. It's fresh.
Awesome. And I see some coffee being made over there. Tell us a little bit about Turkish coffee.
The Turkish coffee, actually, people think in Turkey we grow up the Turkish beans, but actually Turkish coffee is a method how to use it. And right now she is making the Turkish coffee method. Okay. So the Turkish beans already is grounded, and after that it's like a powder. It's really thinner than the maybe regular coffee. And after that we're gonna add the water. Turkish coffee, 1 spoon, and if you want to drink with the milk, you can add milk too instead of water. And after that, you can add the sugar in it if you want to drink sweet, and mix it. And after that, it's ready to drink. But the most important step, it's have to be the foam on the top.
The foam on the top is the real key.
Exactly, it's the real key.
And I love that everything is so ornate too. Just like the cups, everything that seems very ornate and traditional. Exactly.
This is our traditional cup. It's so nice, and it keeps our coffee warm, and when you drink it, it's have to be hot.
If there's something on this table that you would want me to try just right now on television, what is it like? Do you have a favorite or something like that people really enjoy?
I mean, everything is really great. It's up to you.
Tell us again what this is here.
This is we call mercimek köftesi.
I'm never going to be able to say that.
It's the lentil. The main material is the lentil in it.
So good.
Yes.
So fresh too. This is delicious. As I'm devouring this, and you guys will continue to make even more stuff, remind us of the festival details. Is it free to attend?
Yeah, it's free to attend, and all our products are really affordable prices and fresh. They can come and easily pick it up, and if they want to eat over there, and if they want to bring it there, feel free to their homes, and then
I think we have a regular guest that is going to be a favorite here on the show. But again, there's the flyer for the event, the Turkish Food Festival, happening on October the 5th. And that starts at 11 o'clock a.m., goes until 5 p.m., right at Grand Plaza, which is right in front of the Peace Center here at 300 South Main Street in Greenville. Thank you guys so much for coming on and talking to us and feeding me today. This is lunch for me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Of course.